All right, everybody, come on in, come on in. Happy Sunday. Thank you all so much for being here. For anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. I would like to welcome you to yet another struggle cooking class where I am not a professional chef, nor am I a professional YouTuber. I am just a mom and a home cooker sharing my love of food on my health and wellness journey with you all. We were supposed to make something different tonight. I was going to do pancakes, and I saw a recipe for homemade maple syrup, sugar-free, and I was like, ooh, let's make that. But I placed a grocery order and it didn't come in. So that's okay. We're still going to do breakfast for dinner. I've got some new items that I ordered. Some of you all are familiar. I am not with Birch Benders, but this is their Paleo pancake and waffle mix and keto syrup. So we are going to make breakfast for dinner, something really simple, and see how we like them. Have I ever made these before? No. Has that ever stopped me? No. We're going to try it together. So if you would like to be counted present in today's class, feel free to announce yourself. However, if you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and y'all know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Oh, I didn't add Twitch today. Oops. Oh, well, they'll be all right. I don't know if anybody ever watches this over there. I see Lanika on TikTok. Hello, my dear. Let's see who we have on TikTok. I see Chanel, Smorin, Meek, Mollywood, Lanika, Mon, Barbara, Nancy, Sandra, MZ, Joy, AP, Sukit, Mary, and Cynthia. Thank you all so much for being here. On Instagram, I see Betty, I see Mr. Phoenix, I see Nathaniel, and 999. Thank you all so much for being here. And over here, Clout Chasing says, these are the only pancakes and waffles that you eat. Well, let's see what you like so much about them. I think I saw these on one of y'all. It might have been Natay. Somebody inboxed me. They had recreated one of my recipes, and this syrup was in the picture, and I was like, ooh, what's that? I've never used that one before. So I'm always here to try new things. So let's give it a try. We've got Unk's World. He says, well done or welcome. Either way, I'm not sure. My first time seeing you here. Hello and welcome to you. Let's clean off the counter, wash our hands, get our uniform on, and then we are going to get started. Really simple. I'm going to make some pancakes for me. Alex is here. He's not feeling too well. So maybe I'll make some pancakes for the 14-year-old. If you guys want, we could do the full breakfast with bacon and eggs, but let's give this a try. Plus, I got my KP Kitchen sent me this pancake dispenser. So let's get started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. I know I have musical outbursts. It just comes with my channel, okay? Hello, Wannabe Natural. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, let's clean up. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I do enjoy cooking for you all. It's the highlight of my day. So let's see, I was supposed to be making some fish, expecting some company, but I've been slacking. So hope I don't get in trouble. Who do we have here? We got Sheila in the house. Oh, 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 Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. And the beats go on, and the beat goes on. All right. And the beat goes on. So I am your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So I always say, if you can have the full flavor, have some for me. I still cook all the regular stuff for the family, but on my health and wellness journey, I have to make those substitutes. So we take the comfort food that we like and we try to Maggify it. We got Jay in the house, and yes, thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's open this up. Some of you all have heard of Birch Benders. I haven't. I got this on Amazon because it was a cute little pack. It's the pancake mix, the syrup, and it comes with like a little measuring spoon. Like I don't have enough kitchen gadgets, but why be regular when you can be extra? Who do we have here? Tia Brooks says, hey lady, your Instacart shopper here, wink wink. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I just placed an Instacart order. Tia brought me some fruit. Thank you so much, my dear. We are going to garnish our pancakes with blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. I always try to recreate the photo, and y'all, as you can see, I like the grocery delivery because when I get recipe inspiration, it's like, ooh, do I have these ingredients? And if not, I will use Instacart to place an order. And Tia so kindly gave me a compliment. And she said, "You look so pretty." I said, "Thank you. I got this like YouTube channel that I cook on." She was like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, you can watch me. I'm going to stream at 7. So welcome, Tia. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so we'll put the fruit over here. That's going to be our garnish. Let me know what you all like. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. All right, so let's open this up and see what we got. Thank you for the badge on TikTok. Thank you, Lanika. All right, so we've got this micro pancakery. I love that name. Paleo pancake mix. Now, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what paleo is. Is it basically like stuff from the earth? It sounds healthy. So we are going to make this. I know they have keto. They have all kind of different varieties. This is gluten-free, so that's good. That means it doesn't have the grain. So when you think about gluten, that's going to be dough. So if you can have flour, have some for me. I usually do grain-free recipes. So you can see here, it's got cassava, which I can have, which is a root vegetable, almond flour, coconut flour, all of that. So this mix, it says just add water, but y'all look, I read it here. It says, for fluffier pancakes, add an egg. I was like, well, of course we want them fluffy. We want that stack to be fluffy. So if y'all like fluffy pancakes, put the pancake emoji in the chat. If you like yours kind of crepe, kind of thin, put the plate emoji in the chat. Okay. Then this little kit that they have came with this keto syrup. Now, I am not keto. Keto allows you to have dairy. I usually avoid dairy, but I get a lot of inspiration from keto recipes because they're low in sugar. So if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic, this may be inspirational for you. So I love this. It's 1 carb for the syrup and 15 calories. I don't know how much is in regular syrup. Again, I'll do regular stuff for the boys, Hungry Jack, Log Cabin, all that good stuff. I just can't eat it. I'll be 49 later this year. I can't be eating like that. We got Coco Rose. She says, "Happy Sunday, everyone." Hello, my dear. And look at this. Isn't this cute? This is a little measuring cup that it comes with, and I love that it's stacked up. So you have your tablespoon, no, quarter tablespoon, half tablespoon, 1 and I guess 2 tablespoons. But I love that. They kind of like snap together. So I don't know. Maybe I'll hold on to that. Maybe I'll gift it. We'll see. Okay, so that was the little set that I got off of Amazon. All right, so let's look at the instructions here. Now, since the kid is here, and y'all know they always come down when the food is ready. Nobody's around when it's time to cook, which you know, once you start smelling stuff, then all of a sudden they appear out of nowhere, right? Y'all know how it is. Okay. So should we make the whole bag? I guess I should make the whole bag because it's like if I just make one portion, then they'll be looking at me and I'll be like, what? 1 to 2 is enough, right? And plus we've got our pancake dispenser. This is from KP Kitchen. Y'all saw me make a little video about this. Coco Rose says, "My pancakes have to be just as fluffy as I am." I know that's a problem, y'all. We got to get the rest of this weight off. But okay, we'll add an egg to it and we'll make them fluffy. Hello, Bonnie in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. All right. I'm wondering, for fluffier pancakes, add 1 egg to small batches or 3 eggs to the whole bag recipe. So I guess we'll go ahead and make the whole bag. If I don't eat them, clearly I won't eat them all, but if they're not all eaten, pancakes usually warm up pretty nicely, right? You can just microwave them and put some syrup on. Okay, so let's get our uniform on. All right, we're gonna go with the neutrals. Y'all can never find Maggie on OnlyFans, but you will always find me on OnlyPans. You can get your own Maggie merch. Go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com and you can get your apron there. You can customize it. We have different sizes, large, regular, and kid sizes. You can put your name or whatever you like. This one is the standard. It's got pockets, washes really well, nice material, and they are about $20, give or take $1 based on size. All right, so I got this mixing bowl. So usually I would just mix in something like this and pour, but we're gonna get the griddle out and we're just gonna be flipping some pancakes tonight, all right? Who likes breakfast for dinner, or brinner as they call it, right? Okay. I'm wondering, that makes 5 to 6 pancakes. Let me just do the one. I don't want to be making a whole bunch. All right, so let's do 1 cup of mix and let's get the eggs. It's been a while since we've done a whole brinner. I remember when we used to do, some of y'all remember when we used to do like Christmas bacon and candied bacon. Ooh, that's good. We got Jurgen in the house. He says, good morning, everyone. Jurgen coming in from across the pond. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's open this up. We'll give this a try. All right, so this is what we're gonna try and recreate. So let's measure, we need a cup. And you all can see already the color is going to be a little bit darker than your regular flour. Is it the cassava? Maybe the coconut flour? I don't know. But we're here to make sure it tastes good, right? That's important. We got a Maggie Dee Dee. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Maggie as well. My namesake is here. All right. So we're going to measure in 1 cup of pancake batter or pancake mix, and we're going to pour over the big bowl in case we spill. That's what my mom taught me, and that's what I teach the boys. I've taught both of them how to cook. They're 14 and 16. It's a great life skill. And pancakes are usually universal. I don't know, are y'all team pancake or y'all team waffle? If you like pancakes or prefer pancakes, put the pancake emoji. If you prefer waffles, put the waffle emoji. All right. Let's see. I don't know. Should we do the whole bag? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, it smells good. It smells kind of like sweet and earthy. I can smell like, I want to say grains, but I know it's grain free. Okay. And then it says about 2/3 to 1/4 cup of water. Let's go with the lesser amount of water since we're going to add the egg in. Okay, that'll give us some liquid as well. So I'm going to go in with 1 whole egg. You probably could use the pourable eggs, but I like to give you all the good stuff, all right? So we're going in with 1 egg and how much water? 2/3 to 3/4 cup. All right, let's do 2/3. So I'm just going to use this and fill it up about 2/3. All right. And then we're going to mix it up. Let's get a whisk. All right. So you all know the first time I make a recipe, I always make it per the instructions. After that, you could doctor it up. Yesterday, if y'all were with us, we did chocolate chips. You could do blueberries. We're going to top it with some blueberries, but you could do all kinds of different ingredients. You want to add extracts in there, maple extract. Lisa says, what are you making? I'm making pancakes, my dear. Breakfast for dinner. All right, so I'm not going to mix it too much. Y'all can see it's kind of lumpy, which is okay for pancakes. It doesn't have to be super smooth. All right, so now, why don't we do this? Let's get the griddle out, and we're going to cook them on the griddle. I feel like this is so simple. Should we do some eggs or something? But it's okay. We'll taste them. I am going to put them in our KP Kitchen, our pancake dispenser. I don't know if y'all have ever used one of these, so it gets the pancakes the exact same size. Hello, Tia. So if you like them like restaurant quality, Marquita is a pancake lady. If you like them restaurant quality, perfectly symmetrical, we'll try to do that. Or if you like them more rustic, which means you get what you get, we'll do that just by pouring. All right. But KP Kitchen sent this to me, so let's give it a try. Jurgen says you like both team greedy in the house. All right, so let's pour, and let me get a spatula as well. Just so we can scrape down the sides. Y'all know we're greedy. We don't want to lose anything. All right. And then we'll pour it into our dispenser. This would actually, if you're new to cooking or if you're teaching the kids how to cook, this would be a great little gadget. Y'all know we love our go-go kitchen gadgets. Excuse me, y'all. I got this raspy voice as I get older, and it's my voice breaking like a teenage boy. But that's all right. Y'all understand. But this will be great for big batches or teaching the kids, so you don't have too much of a mess. Sometimes cooking can be messy, and sometimes that's okay. All right. So we will rinse this out. Mom says clean as you go. So let's rinse this out and get our griddle together. So I'll put the top on here. And then when we get our griddle ready, I'm just going to squeeze the trigger and our pancakes will magically delicious come out. All right, let's clean up. All right, so let's move everything over. I actually have a full-size griddle that will help me to cook the pancakes in like one big batch. So you all can see. I think I just got it from Walmart. Let me show you. It's right here, the Bella. So let's put it this way so you all can see. We got Bart's Cookies in the house. I want some cookies. I don't need any cookies. Hello, Bart's Cookies. Thank you for watching. All right, so we're going to plug up the griddle. When you're cooking for the family or cooking big batches, this is great to allow you more surface area than just a skillet. Y'all know what I'm cooking. Usually it's just me because the boys live with their dad. All right, so let's turn this up. It's already on, and it's got a little drip thing here. If y'all want me to do bacon or something else, we can. All right, so once this gets warm, we're gonna put some butter on it. I've got some plant-based butter to keep it dairy-free, but of course you could do regular butter, you could do olive oil, you could do whatever you like. Have it your way. We got Bart's Cookies, we've got Big Beat and Octavia. Thank you all so much for being here. All right. So we got our pancake mix ready to go. This should be pretty simple. Let me get the plant-based butter. That's what gives us a nice little golden brown color as well as those crispy edges. Who's here for the crispy edges? And I also restocked on my almond whipped cream. It just makes the pancakes look good. Again, this is dairy free, made from almond milk. They also have it in coconut milk. So again, if you can have the regular, have some for me. Okay, I can feel the ambient heat or the radiant heat. So this is what I'm going to use. This is Country Crock plant-based butter. It's olive oil or something. I don't know, y'all. Or you can use regular butter or olive oil, coconut oil, whatever. All right, so we're just gonna get a stick of plant butter and we're gonna grease up the griddle. My OCD, I want it straight. All right. So it's Sunday, it's not Sunday morning, but this could be a Sunday morning, or, if you have time, it could be a weekday or a Saturday brunch or whatever. So I'm just peeling down the butter stick and we're just going to use it like a magic marker. Hello, Saint Red Nurse. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Pancakes, you want to cook, I would say low and slow, because you don't want it to be so hot that you burn the pancakes before the inside is cooked. All right. So now we got a nice little foaming butter. Let's go in. Do y'all like them small, medium, or large? Let's do, ooh. So I just squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. I could probably do the whole batch. That's the loveliness of having the griddle. But we'll do a 3 stack. That looks about good. And I love it. Once you let it go, it doesn't drip. So we're going to let these cook. And then with pancakes, you want to wait until you see some little bubbles coming through. Then we will flip them over and we'll decorate them. Should I get Alex to taste them? I want to taste them. What do you all like with your pancakes? Lisa says you're good. You use a ladle. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. We've been doing it this way for a long, long time. All right, getting this spatula. So we want to leave them. You want to look at them. Lisa says delicious. You just bought it. What did you buy, my dear? We are using the birch benders, so we're going to give this a try. And yeah, so this is cassava flour, coconut flour, and almond flour, so like a little blend. All right. They have lifted up. I know it's kind of hard to tell. I see like one little bubble there and a little bit here. Let me see. If you flip it too soon, then what will happen is when you flip it over, it will kind of splatter because it's still really wet. But I'm going to take a peek underneath. It looks really, really good. So I'm going to carefully see if I can get up underneath here. All right, we got one. 2. I would have liked for it to be totally set, but all right. Not bad. We got some crispiness going on. So now we're going to let these cook. We got Bottom Line with Booze in the house. She says, evening all. Hello, my dear. Okay, so let's look at the thumbnail. The thumbnail was, I think it had some blueberries and blackberries, a little bit of everything on there. So let me go ahead and grab some fruit and rinse it off because we're ready to stack these. How many do you all put on your stack? Lisa says you want chocolate chips, you want blueberries, you want everything. Lucy says it looks yummy. I'll have to make some pancakes for Lucy when she comes. As a reminder, y'all, we are a month out from our Maggie Lou meetup. It's going to be here in Atlanta. Lou Casely is coming all the way to Atlanta. You can get your tickets at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. We are going to Eclipse de Luna. I'm just going to move them slightly and get some of this butteriness off. We're going to have sangria. We're going to have appetizers, music. You all can meet and congratulate the ladies from the finishing school. Absolutely. Network, make introductions, all of that. All right, so let's get a plate. I'm going to do a small plate so that it looks like a big stack. Okay, that looks good. All right, so we're going to go in order. I'm going to go with the big one at the bottom. Y'all know I like to do butter and butter and syrup on each layer. But I'll go ahead and make you a fresh stack. And then we'll cook the rest. We'll put some fruit on there and get these decked up. I am going to try this little piece. I know I got the little crispy bits in here. I want to try it. See what it tastes like. I like it. Just need some syrup. Let's go on with a little bit more butter. Plant-based butter for me, keeping it dairy-free. And let's do the last 2 pancakes. And I'm using the KP Kitchen pancake dispenser. So let's see if we can get 2. There's 1. And then the last one, I'm shaking it a little bit. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Well, this is good. It's pretty much draining all the way down. And we'll let Alex taste that so you all can see we got it all. I'm going to use a spatula just to we want to get it all out, y'all. I'm just pushing it to the, there we go. Y'all know ingredients are expensive. You want to get all of it out. There we go. But yeah, that worked well. All right, so let's let that cook. Let's get some fruit. All right, rinse this off. All right, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. Let's see if we can recreate that plate. I'm trying to imagine the thumbnail. All right, let it do its thing. Hopefully y'all can see it sizzling a little bit. What are y'all saying over here? It looks yummy. Hello. Lucy says she's not going to come back after. Yes, we're going to do our first annual. We'll do it every year. Hello, Herman. VH says, what's the recipe? I'm trying this for the first time. Paleo, grain-free, Birch Bender's pancake and waffle mix. Okay? So let's get our fruit. So I'm just going to do a little bit of everything. We got some, I see a nice little bubble coming through. We've got some fresh blackberries. So I'm going to grab 3 of those. Got some fresh raspberries. Going to grab a little handful of those. We'll give them a little rinse. And then got some blueberries, fresh blueberries. Put those there. I think some of y'all wanted blueberries with the pancakes, right? All right, so we're gonna give this a rinse and then top off our pancakes. So let's go ahead and get this last batch turned over. All right. Got a little curve, but it's okay. Lisa says berries, berries, berries. Lisa and Colt Jam, head to toe. I know. Okay. Says looks good. Hello, your favorite. Hello, Michael. We should probably scramble some eggs or do something. Let's give these a little rinse. All right. Let me get my iPad because I want to try and recreate the image. Oh, no, not done yet. Keep going. So I'm glad I didn't do the whole bag because this is actually, 5 pancakes. It's a lot. All right. So let's see if we can recreate this beautiful Birch Bender's plate. All right. So, oh gosh, it's a 5 stack. Look at all these pancakes. And then we need a white plate. We need some berries on the side and berries on the top. Okay, I'm on it. So let's move these over, sop up some of that butter. Y'all know we want to get all that goodness. And then if y'all want, I don't know, some cheese eggs or bacon, the pancake should be enough. But let's get a plate. All right, so this is the goal. We'll do a little food styling, see if we can recreate that. All right, there's no syrup on that. There's no butter on that. There's no whipped cream on that. Looks delicious. Hello, Jay Smooth. Yes. Lisa wants a 5 stack. Y'all are here for the outburst. Head to toe. I know. Why am I doing this? I have no idea. I get excited. Okay. 5 stack. 5 stack of pancakes for the photo op. I'm not going to eat 5. All right, for the photo. This is what I do in my spare time. Try to come up with, recreate social media recipes and see if we like them. So let's put the biggest one at the bottom, and this one had a little bit of a, what do you call it? A little accident. All right, so first pancake going on. Then, oh yeah, texture is good. So let's put that on. And then let's go, I'm just gonna put the plate on there. Let's go with the other 3 that we cooked first. Okay, now mine aren't perfectly round. All right, so if you look at it from this side, I probably should have cut off the edges. Y'all will be all right. Okay, where's the fruit that we washed? This is still hot, so we want to be careful. Okay, let's get the fruit. Let me turn this off for now. Let me just dry the fruit so that it doesn't like wet our pancakes. We'll do a little food styling. Can everybody see? Hello, Dom, and hello, working man. Shout out to the working men. All right, yum, yum, looking great? Okay, good. So I see on the side here, you got a raspberry and a blueberry. And then on top, oh yeah. All right, we got a couple. See, mine aren't all the same size. I'm about to make some. Okay, you know what? Look, we're gonna get this picture so we can get in here. Let's just do 1 raspberry, 1 blackberry, and a couple blueberries on top. That's the closest I can get. I'm not gonna be able to get it perfect. We'll be here all night. Some of y'all are like, that's all right. Okay, so, all right, so you all can see this was the picture. Oh, I can't lift it up. My hold up, y'all. Focus, Maggie. All right. Once I move it, they roll. Y'all see that? Is this plate hot? Yeah, it's hot. All right. Okay. This is what we got. I'm just gonna have to take a picture. Ooh, it's hot. All right, 1 second, y'all. Let's move this. Let me get a picture, and then we're gonna taste it because that's why we're here. So let me know what else y'all want. Y'all want cheese eggs or bacon? All right, here we are. Yum yum. Smother it with berries. All right. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna try this Birch Berries keto syrup. We got Katrinda in the house. Dr. Katrinda, y'all make sure you get your book. We did a collab with Katrinda, our Amazon best-selling author, My Morning Musings. Okay, so let's get a picture. You all can see. We want to taste it. All right, now my berries are starting to burst a little bit because that griddle was hot. But, all right. That's the best I can do. This is how my channel started. I would just recreate, I got a little stain. I would recreate social media recipes and then people would say, did you make that? I'm like, yeah, I made that. So when y'all see this on my page, we made it together, right? They look good. They're filling. Yeah, I bet they are. I bet they are. Because this is, and I hear footsteps. Remember what I told y'all? They always come when the food is ready. See what I mean? See what I mean? It trolled me. Okay, let's do our video. All right, so today we made the Birch Benders pancake and waffle mix. This is the grain-free with cassava flour, coconut flour, and almond flour. I use plant-based butter to keep it dairy-free, and we're gonna try the sugar-free keto syrup. Enjoy. All right, So now let's taste it. Looks delicious. Kids are watching for the clouds. They're always. All right. So I'm going to cut in just plain. We're going to taste the pancake by itself. Then we're going to put some syrup. Y'all want syrup and butter? Oh, yeah. All right. Let me not be greedy. I don't need all 5 of them. So I'm going to take 3 and move them over here. I'll save this for the gongs when they come down. All right, let me give myself some berries. Okay. I'll just put it. All right, now let's taste it. Yes, both? I forgot already. All right, let's get a fork. All right, so I don't know if I've ever had a dry, meaning without syrup pancake, but let's give it a try. This is my first time having the birch benders, so it looks nice and fluffy. They are moist. Okay, that was poor etiquette. Never gesture with your silverware, ladies. Here's your unsolicited etiquette tip. If you need to talk with your hands, you put your cutlery down and then you say how moist they are. So good. Now let's slather them up. But yeah, yes, y'all, they are really, really good. To be low carb, gluten free, absolutely. Y'all can see that little cross section. Oh yeah, good. And Lisa says they're filling. All right, so let's put a little plant-based butter or regular butter if you can have it. All right, let's put that on there. Now let's try the syrup that came with the little kit. This is the Birch Benders keto syrup. It says shake well. So I do this, to help you all come up with ideas. If you have to make dietary changes, you still want to enjoy your food. I almost had to use my, I know. All right. So let's get in here. Let's syrup them down, if that's even a word. All right. Okay. 15 calories, so I don't feel bad about it. All right. Let's go in for number 2. I'm so excited. I haven't even tasted them. Hello, Nika. Where's the towel? Towel on standby. Jurgen's giving the thumbs up. All right. Let's go in with just a pancake and some syrup. Ooh. Now I'm going to tell you, I am not a maple fan. This is very mapley. It is good, but it's got a little bit of that earthiness. I just like regular syrup. Hello, Lauren. If you all like maple, put a leaf in the chat. If you prefer non-maple, I don't know what the non-maple syrup is. Maybe just syrup. Let's go in here with a little bit of butter. And let's get some fruit. A little raspberry. I'm gonna have to go American style. A little raspberry, blueberry, and a blackberry. Oh my goodness, y'all. Very good. I would give the pancakes a 10 out of 10. I would give the syrup an 8 out of 10. For me, I'm not a maple fan. What is maple? Maple is too strong. Yeah. For me, this is very mapley. That's okay. If you like that, if you're from Vermont, go for it. But for me, it's a little bit forward, but the pancakes themselves, Absolutely. They are thick, they are fluffy, they are grain free. If I made this for you all and just put them in front of you, you would eat it. You would not know that this is paleo or gluten free or grain free. Mm, mm. Pancakes are moist and delicious. All right. So we got a little time left before we dismiss. What do you all want to see? Maybe I'll do some scrambled eggs with cheese on that griddle. Just show you all how I make them. You know, if you want to have, just eggs or eggs with your pancakes, I'll show you all how I can make them fluffy, dairy free. Who do we have here? Uncle Stu, the old man on the block. Let me make you a moderator. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a while. How are you? Yes, we got blessed RN. So some of y'all that want a good meal, sometimes eggs are they are a great snack or meal. So I'll just show you how you can whip them up. I need to stop. It's good. So 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Pancake dispenser, 9.5 out of 10. I wish it just drained all the way down. I had to scrape a little bit, but yeah, good stuff. All right, y'all. So if you want to make some eggs, you can actually add a little bit of liquid to them to get them nice and fluffy. Hello, me, myself, and I. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you want regular syrup, but not that picky. Yeah, you guys can put your log cabin or whatever on there. I say go for it. Y'all know, if you can have the regular stuff, please have some for me. Okay, so let me show you all an easy dairy-free scrambled eggs with cheese, and then we will dismiss. And yeah, did I put them up? Okay. All right, I know I've seen some people like complaining or saying, whatever, but you can add water, you can add milk, you could add like half and half if you could have dairy, 1 tablespoon per egg. So I'm gonna do a 2-egg scramble on the griddle for y'all, and then we will be done, all right? Wannabe says, how does the syrup taste different? So I think maple, I don't know if it's a leaf or a plant or a tree or something, but how would I describe it? It's got like a bite to it. I wouldn't say it's bitter, but it's almost like, and I don't want to say grassy, but like almost like parsley. It's like it's just a very earthy flavor. And for me, it kind of overpowers because pancakes are a very neutral base. And if you love maple, go for it. But for me, I'm not a huge maple fan. Hello, Yenvi, and hello, Five Dog. This is a great option for sugar-free or keto syrup. I just think the maple flavor is a bit heavy for me. All right. But just like I did, give it a try. Y'all might love it. All right, so we're gonna crack 2 eggs. You could do this with 3 eggs, however many you want. All right, really simple egg scramble. I used to just get in there and whack them all to heck, but less is more, all right? So 2 whole eggs, and then we need 2 tablespoons of liquid. And since I'm dairy-free, I'm going to use almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. You can use milk, you can use water, you can use half and half, cream, whatever you like. Of course, if you use the dairy, it's just gonna be a little bit richer, but mine are still gonna be nice and fluffy. All right, 2 tablespoons. All right, so we have our tablespoon measure. So we're gonna go in here, 1 tablespoon per egg. So if you're on like some type of diet or meal plan and you just need to have, you can have 1 egg, then 1 tablespoon. And because we're adding a little bit of liquid to it, it's going to increase the volume and make it stretch. Almost makes you feel like you're eating more. For those of us who like to eat, if you are a volume eater, this can kind of help you get that feeling. I got a feeling that I like to eat. A lot. It's a problem. I know y'all. Wannabe says, what kinds of eggs are these? Golden, farm fresh. Where did I get these eggs? Were they in the giveaway? Oh, Aldi. So this is an Aldi brand. All right. So you all know Aldi and Lidl. I think it's like a German grocery store. I believe so. I actually saw Aldi or Lidl in Germany. Okay. So Aldi eggs, but this will work with any eggs. 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons. So we're gonna whip it up, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring the griddle back over. All right, this is the same one that we just cooked the pancakes on, so I'm gonna plug it back up. Usually I do this in the skillet, so hopefully I don't regret it. But this has got a little drip hole here, and if anything spills, it'll come out. I know some of y'all are like, why wipe? I think it's just my OCD. But you could absolutely just cook on the pancake butter. All right. So we're going to turn this up, and let's do like a medium high. All right. We've got our plant-based butter here. Let's get the spatula washed off. This is starting to heat up. Okay. So you can season the eggs however you like. I'm going to do a little bit of Greek seasoning. You can do salt and pepper. You could do paprika. You could do however you like your eggs. All right. Let's let that come up. So if you order scrambled eggs, this is how I'm going to make them for you. Thank you all for the hearts. Hello, Olympian. Okay, a little seasoning. So I'm using this Cavender's Greek seasoning. This is a good all-purpose. You could use Lowry's. You could use salt and pepper if you like it spicy. Eggs are another very neutral base, so this is a good thing to, a good ingredient to try, like salsa, hot sauce, whatever you like. All right, so let's go in with some seasoning, light or heavy, it's up to you. And we're gonna go ahead and mix. I like to use a chopstick, that's just me. You wanna make sure that you get your whites and your yolk completely mixed. That way you don't have little streaks of white. Not that it matters, we're gonna eat it anyway. But this is a great way to take 2 eggs and kind of make something a little bit more filling. Okay, so I'm going back on, for me, the plant butter. If you can have real butter, go for it. So we're gonna grease this up again. All right. And then once you get the bubbles, I'm just gonna pour. And I just give it one more mix right before I pour, just in case it started to separate. Oh no, it's draining. This is a horrible idea. Okay, I'm gonna pour it back out. I am not gonna let that waste. Why did I think I could do that on the griddle? All right. There we go. Don't get too close to the edge. Then what I do is I let it set just a little bit. Notice how the sides are starting to set. And then I just kind of push it like a bulldozer. I used to really get in there and just like, you know, go all crazy. But that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because the eggs will continue to cook. Scrape up that goodness. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape the cheese on top. I do manchego cheese to keep it dairy free. So those of y'all that have been with me have seen this big old cheese wheel. It lasts me a while. The dairy-free cheeses that I use just means I avoid cow dairy. All right, if you could have mozzarella or Colby or whatever, go for it. So just a little bit until my arm hurts because this thing is heavy and my hands are not, I don't have man hands. All right. So this is like a Parmesan. It's a dry, salty, aged cheese. I use it on everything. All right. So even though this is turned off, all right, just let that cheese kind of melt. Sometimes I'll put the cooking dough on it. But if you like a soft scrambled egg, I'll plate that up for you. We'll give them a taste and then we'll be done. Yes, regular eggs, my dear, regular eggs. Jürgen says, yes, of course. Aldi and Lidl is German. I was in Frankfurt last summer or 2 summers ago. I can't remember. Y'all know, or if you don't know, I'm part of a travel group. I go somewhere different every year. Last year was Greece. The year before was Italy. And we just got our flights. I will be in Egypt this summer. Atlanta to Cairo for 9 days in June. So when I'm not in the kitchen, I'll do a dining documentary for you all. I'll take you all on my travel. So if you're new here, I do make content every day. It's food and femininity and then some travel when I'm on the road. So yes, I will be in Egypt this summer. Got a lot of stuff going on. April is a finishing school. And then June, I'll be in Egypt. And then July, we are teaching the kiddos. Do I have it in here? I need to put it in here. Etiquette Summer School for Kids is in July. And then in November, we're having our next Maggie meetup, which is the cruise. You all want to cruise, Virgin Cruise Line, adults only. That's going to be in November. All the information is at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. All right, these are ready to plate. So just for a little pop of color, I've got like a little straggle of parsley left. I'm just going to put on here just to make it look, you know, kind of pretty. Completely optional, but you know, if you want to impress, make your pancakes, make some cheese eggs. Let's get a plate. And this looks like a lot more than 2 eggs because we were able to add some liquid to it. So that's been a little hack because especially with almond milk, I'm greedy. Yes, I'm going to eat that. It's really low calorie. A whole cup of almond milk is only 30 calories and dairy free. So with your pancakes, we'll take the ones auto-magically that we made earlier. So you have your cheese eggs and your pancake. Sorry, y'all. I try. All right. So you have your cheese eggs and your pancakes. Awesome. So dairy-free, we'll give those a taste, but that way you can have the protein. You don't have to worry about dairy if you're trying to avoid it, or use cheddar or whatever you can have. But in less than an hour, we made a nice breakfast for dinner. I'll just leave this here. Let's give the eggs a taste. Hello, Nicole. All right. And we are done. So when you eat, you know, the grain-free pancakes, if you get the itis, if you got to lay down after having regular pancakes, or you feel really bloated, having the grain-free ones, excuse me, it helps you from feeling so tired afterwards. All right, let's try our cheese eggs. If I'm doing an egg fast or trying to, eat less, but I still want to feel like I'm eating something, this is something I'll make that can easily hold me. So you all see our eggs looking good, looking good. Let's give these a taste. Go in there with our nice manchego cheese. And because we have the almond milk, they're going to be like nice and fluffy. So good. Got a little bit of crispy edges. All right. Aw, thank you, Lily Katz Loves the Kitchen. Thank you so much. I appreciate the compliment. My favorite place in the house. Bought it sight unseen. There's a story for that one day. But yes, whoever was going to buy it before it fell through, and I needed to buy quickly, and that's what happened. All right, everyone. So we are done. Oh, excuse me. I've got group coaching tonight, ladies, 35 plus. You can go to teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. So we are done. So this is Sunday. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Maybe my special ingredient will come in and we'll do what I wanted to do today. But I wanted to try this Birch Bender's pancake mix. Highly recommend it. You all can give it a try. You can also make it as waffles as well. Jurgen is here with his plate always. Okay, let's go ahead and dismiss, and I will see you all tomorrow. What are we making? I have no idea. When are we making it? Usually I stream dinner time East Coast. I'm in Atlanta, so usually between like 5 and 7 is when I try to stream for you all. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. And we'll go ahead and dismiss. Good night, Jurgen. Thank you, TikTok. Class is dismissed. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Instagram. Class is dismissed. And Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Good night, everyone. Class is dismissed.